So as you can see, we have these maps here. Now there have been adjustments to these maps. Let's take Seizure Cairo for instance. On Seizure Cairo, I've actually increased the height ceiling of the map because I've included a Black Hawk helicopter for both the friendly side and the enemy side as well. There's more vehicles, of course. Liberation Peak is another map as well. The borders have been expanded and height ceiling has been increased. With this map specifically, I had to originally, it's funny because I tried to expand the map even further in the original testing map. However, due to AI pathfinding issues, I had to actually scale it back. We also have Myrick Valley. That has been greatly expanded upon as far as map size and flag placement, as well as Operation Firestorm. This is also a much bigger map. Blackwell Fields have been expanded as well. In essence, for Blackwell Fields, this involves the mountainous regions now. There's a flag there that's concealed within the mountains that you can use. And the scale of the map has been greatly increased. I think I also increased the height ceiling as well, if I'm not mistaken, for this one. And of course, we have the Eastwood map. This has been greatly expanded as well. There's 4 flags on this one. The rest of them have 3 flags, but this one here also incorporates more vehicles as well. And just the overall scale of it has been increased with a new base structure that has its own enemy emplacements. I think you'll find this one interesting as well. We also have downtown as well. This map in particular utilizes the shoreline, and I've also incorporated a building there. That is also where one of the flags is located. It's right along the shoreline. So this map has been expanded as well. And lastly, we have Area 22B, which is more of an infantry-based map. There is one vehicle I put onto it, but it's more focused on the infantry aspect. So that should be interesting as well. So as in totality, the scaling has been increased on a lot of these maps, and the flag placement has been increased as well. Now, as far as teams are concerned, it is a 32-player map. I try to actually increase it to, say, 40 players, but I mean, yeah, well, 32 players and increase it to 40. But however, I was getting lagging issues with the portal system. And one of the strange factoids of the BF6 portal system compared to, say, Battlefield 2042 portal systems is that in Battlefield 6, the AI structure, AI systems, flag systems is not done natively in the background, whereas in Battlefield 2042 it is, so the performance is lagging. However, I guess with Season 2 coming out, they are addressing this by improving the stability of the net code. So as of right now, like I said, there's only 32 players. I'd like to get up to 25 versus 25. We'll see how that goes in a future update. Now, as far as modifiers are concerned, I took off aim assist. There's no aim assist. There's no aim assist zoom snap either. I also decreased the projectile speed of the multiplier. So basically that means you're going to have to account for greater bullet drop over distance. Stationary weapon emplacements are on, of course. AI navigation is also on. The map itself, all the maps, or this setting, or the mode itself, involves class-locked weapons. Reload whole magazines, which means that if you have a certain amount of ammo in a magazine, you decide to reload while you're throwing that magazine away and wasting that ammo. So that's been turned on. Scoreboard type is custom team, 2 teams, involves a custom user interface. Spotting is turned off. Restrict game feedback has been turned on as well. So say if someone's shooting at you, there's no indicators to know which direction that's coming from. So it makes everything more frantic. Also, I disabled the third-person view, which means that when you're in a vehicle, you can only view from the perspective of first person. We move on to soldier settings. Prone is on, but I did turn slide off. And the speed of the soldier is moving at 80% of normal speed, which makes everything slower and more realistic. The sprint is on, and the strafe while sprinting is on as well. Fall damage multiplier has been increased at 200%, so it's been maximized. So fall damage is a lot more severe now. Headshot damage multiplier has been increased from 100% to 110%. Man down stay the same. For deployment, soldier health regeneration has been turned off. So that means you need to depend on your other teammates to maintain your health basically on the battlefield to heal you if you need to be healed. Soldier redeploy delay multiplier has been changed from 100% to 300%. So you usually have to wait about between 15 to 20 seconds before you can re-enter or redeploy on the battlefield if you die. We also made some vehicle modifications as well. The vehicle damage multiplier has been increased, which now means that the damage output from, say, a turret that's on the vehicle is now went from 100% to 120%, so there's much more damage involved from it. That means explosions are going to be more lethal, of course. Vehicle health regeneration has been turned off, which means that you need to depend on your teammates to help rejuvenate your tank or regenerate your tank using their using the engineer class. Let's see, I also changed the vehicle maximum health multiplier. So say if it takes like 25% or 25% damage from a RPG, it's now going to take one more RPG attack on the tank to completely destroy it. And I also increased the vehicle spawn delay multiplier to 400%. So basically that means that it's going to take 4 times the amount of time for the vehicle to spawn. And usually in the portal system, if you go through the map or Godot, which was the map editor, I did set it to what was it? Like 240 seconds, I think. So 4 minutes for the vehicle to be respawned anyway. Now, if we move on to user interface, everything has been basically turned off. So ally identification, compass, crosshair allowed, HUD, minimap has been turned off, and ping behavior has been disabled. However, with that being said, you can actually still use the large map to look up objectives or see other teammates as well. So that's helpful. Another thing too, something else I wanted to mention about this specifically. So that's good. So that's everything here. And this is your bot's behavior too as well. So they kind of align with the player as well. So the player variables are aligning with the AI variables. There's also some restrictions too as well within the classes, certain restrictions, such as the RPG and and the other cannon, I forget the name of it, are only allowed in the game. The first RPG launcher is not. Just for instance, there's certain gadget restrictions that make it more realistic, make it harder and more challenging. Um, so yeah, that's basically it. I've also I'm also republishing this. I've actually published a video to or republished it on YouTube called Battlefield 6. It's called Battlefield 6 Insurgency IronStorm. So if you want to look at that up, that's on there. There's a preliminary video on it. Kind of shows you the gameplay mechanics. However, this is going to debut sometime tonight. I'm going to be uploading this video. I'm sharing the code as well. So, like I said, that'll be uploaded too. One of the things I wanted to mention too. I'll be continuing to take the new maps from Season 2, which is coming out tomorrow, and my plan is to expand those even more, expand the borders even more on it. You know, not just the borders, but the placement of the flags too. And in the midst of all this too, I'm also working on my Unreal Engine 5 project, which is going to be like it could be a 3 to 5 year duration for that. It's going to take some time to create. I'm moving steadily along with it. I'm making some good progress, but like any project, it takes time to build it out. And that's about it. If you guys want to go to my YouTube video, you're more than welcome to. There's also a donation link on the bottom, or within the description of the video, the first video. I also include the description once I upload this video as well. But the first video is great because it gives you a description of everything too as well, and tentative other gameplay options I could potentially add to the game mode if anyone's interested. But anyway, that's about it. Like I said, if you enjoyed this video, please comment or click the thumbs up sign in the video itself. And I look forward to producing more videos and continuing my game development cycle. Thank you everyone for watching my video, and have a great day.